The first Saturday in November, November the 2nd, we will have our 6th annual Consumer Shredding Day. And it's an event that we've been doing for several years now to help consumers to protect their identity from ID theft, which is becoming one of the major white-collar crimes in this country.
And what type of an event is it going to be?
Well, it's an on-site shredding event where consumers can come to Cortana Mall. We'll be set up near the old Mervyn's department store from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturday, November the 2nd. They can bring up to 3 large garbage bags full of personal documents, anything that's got Social Security numbers, checking account numbers, old checking account statements, credit card statements, medical bills, anything that would have any personal information on it. The idea is to shred everything rather than put it in a dumpster, because when you just dispose of it through a garbage service or through a dumpster or whatever, it's going to give somebody the opportunity as a dumpster diver to perhaps retrieve your information and use it to steal your ID.
And just how serious a problem is that?
Well, it is becoming a major problem. Last year, there were something near 100, the last figure I saw was in the hundreds of millions of dollars of losses from consumers to ID theft. The biggest concern is that if you are a victim of ID theft, it costs you thousands of dollars to get your credit straightened out.
And how serious a problem is that in the Baton Rouge area?
Well, it's a nationwide problem. We hear a number of cases. We refer people to police all the time, because the first thing they have to do if they are a victim, they have to get a police report in order to go back to their credit reporting agency in order to try to get their information straightened out. So I would say in our area here, within the last 12 months, we've probably referred 20, 25, 30 people to the local authorities to try to get this information in their hands.
In addition to shredding their documents, as your event is going to give them the opportunity to do, what are some other measures that people can do to protect their identity?
Well, they have to be just very conscientious of how they use their credit cards and who they give information to. A lot of times they don't realize that they're giving information to perhaps a bogus website, pop-up emails or pop-ups, and then emails offering various products and services. And the first thing that they're asking is for personal information, credit information. Always, when you use a credit card, make sure you get it back from the vendor that you gave it to. Put it in your wallet. Be aware of the people that are around you, that somebody may be trying to get your personal information off your credit card or checking account numbers or whatever. So you just have to take some precautions on your own to try to protect all your personal information. We demonstrated the use of a personal shredder. We recommend that consumers consider purchasing a personal shredder so that you have it convenient at your home to always just shred documents as soon as you're through with recording them or balancing your checking account. You can get them at office supply companies, any of the discount houses. They range in anywhere from $20 on up. Most of the ones that we have used or that we give away for door prizes at various functions, we pay anywhere from $25 to $35 for them. You want to make sure, though, the thing you want to look for, make sure it's a cross shredder. That's the most secure in shredding documents, is making sure that one can put any of the pieces back together. Shredding Day is November the 2nd from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Cortana Mall in front of the old Mervyn's department store. There will be 2 commercial shredding trucks on site. All documents will be shredded on site. You can stay and watch them if you want to, or just drop them off and we will shred them there. You're allowed to we're asking consumers to bring up to 3 large garbage bags full of personal documents that need to be shredded.
Is there any cost to the person?
No, it's absolutely free to the public. It's just a service that the BBB and our members are offering to the consumers in this service area.
If people have questions, like more information, what should they do?
They can go to our website, www.batonrouge.bbb.org, or call our office here at 346-5222.